Buckley's Entertainment Centre is Geelong's exciting place to go. The bistro is a great place to have a meal with friends. Look for new specials on the menu and relax in the friendly atmosphere. You can choose from 2 large alfresco areas. Friday and Saturday nights, there's live music in the lounge. The function room seats up to 300 with a package to suit your needs. There's always something happening at Buckley's.
For great food, great service, great value. Where else? Buckley's in Geelong.
Good morning and welcome again to the GDFL Footy Show. We had round 1 last week. We're back into the 2013 season and here we are once again at Buckley's with our show, and it's magnificent out here, of course. Yep, last week was round 1 and up at the, well, we call it the Quacker Dome now because the duck pond's got no water in it. The North Geelong Magpies started off the season very well indeed, beating the Werribee Centrals Footy Club with Darren Matheson, the reliable GDFL fullback, having a magnificent day and best on the ground. Paul Briggy kicking 6 goals, and Daniel Key, we call him the recruit, used to play for North. He come from South Barwon last year and he kicked a lazy 4 goals for the North Geelong Magpies. Belpost Hill didn't have it all their own way up at the Ring Road Recreation Reserve. They knocked off Winchelsea Blues, who had a very bad year last year, not winning a game, getting beaten by many points, but Winchelsea kept right with them right up till 3/4 time, and a great effort there by the Blues, a fantastic effort indeed by the Winchelsea Blues. East Geelong, much too good for the Anarchy Footy Club. Alan Johnson was best on the ground for the Eagles. Geelong West, another side that's improved immensely so far for 2013. Too good for Inverleigh. The Hawks, Sam Kelly from the Geelong West Shooters kicking 4 goals. The Belmont Lions, yes, their floor manager's pretty happy about that. Out at the Winter Resort, too good for the Bannockburn Tigers. Chris Canavan, I call him the Pop Top, the Caravan, 7 goals. And Ashley Bogan, 6, a magnificent shootout there with the 2 blokes there in the forward line for the Belmont Lions. And the 94.7 match of the day, the Tommy Tigers, yes, they were out there against the Cry Devils, Kudafides inspired Cry Devils. We'll talk a bit more about that later. Thompson too good in the end. Lucas Forbes and Kudafides kicking 5 goals each either end, the 94.7 match of the day. And of course it was the big day, it was a big unfurling of the flag, of course, and it was out at the Belpost Hill Thunderdome, or the Ring Road Recreation Reserve as we call it, and we might have a little bit of footage of that coming up very shortly. There it is there, and of course all the league dignitaries are out there watching the Belpost Hill Panthers, Poppers Panthers, yes, unfurling their 3rd flag. There he is there, as a matter of fact. Couldn't keep his head out of the television set. Their 3rd flag in a row. Can they win 4 in a row this year? I don't know. I hope not. I'd like to see another club get in there, but a great effort indeed for a club that really hadn't won a flag up until 3 years ago, kicking 4 in a row, and a big crowd out there, as you can see, at the home of the Belpost Hill Panthers. Fantastic indeed. Well, of course, with the launch of the GDFL this season out at Buckley's Entertainment, where we are today, we introduced the new #1 ticket holder of the Geelong District Footy League. I caught up with him. He's the legend of the Bannockburn Footy Club, Billy Caldo. Well, there we are at Buckley's for the GDFL 2013 pre-season launch, and the president of the Geelong District Footy League, Never Whitley OAM, made a very important announcement tonight. Thanks to Keith Fagg for taking on the role and getting rid of their last year's #1 ticket holder. It proved that there was an entry available, a vacancy, and of course they have made the appointment. The #1 ticket holder, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to say, is the greatest man from the Bannockburn Footy Club. He's a life member of the GDFL, life member of the Bannockburn Footy Club, and he's also my mate. His name is Billy Caldo. G'day, mate, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dick.
Now, Billy, you go back a long time. Now, I know for a fact you started off with the Stonehaven Football Club.
Well, I started a little bit before that. It was way back in Cressy. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, way back, round about 1944. I'm pretty old, you know.
1944?
Yep.
But you reckon you played for Meredith back in 1923?
They wouldn't give me a game.
Now, Billy, I know for a fact also, all of our viewers know that I'm a North Geelong man. You played a little bit of footy for the North Geelong Footy Club.
That is correct, and it wasn't. It was practice games I played with North Geelong. World War II was on, and it was only under 18.
Was it World War I or World War II?
World War II. And I played some practice games with North Geelong. I used to come down here on holidays, and it wasn't far from North Geelong, and they were a great club in those days. And and still are. And well, they're a credit to the league and credit to fellas like you too, and all that sort of thing. But I'm very, very happy to think that I had some association with North Geelong.
Yeah, Billy, everyone in local footy knows you for one thing more recently, that you've been a past president of the Bannockburn Footy Club and also an absolute stalwart of the Bannockburn Tigers, as we know. And you still love watching those Bannockburn Tigers run around on the paddock, don't you?
Oh, my word. No doubt about that.
How are they going to go in 2013?
Oh, well, we won't set the world on fire, but we'll be making competition for all the other teams. Yeah, pretty difficult. No, we'll be all right.
Yeah, don't mind me asking you, mate. How old are you exactly?
In 2 weeks' time, I'll be 84 years of age.
Is that including GST?
Yes, including GST.
84 years of age. What an amazing man you are. And I'll tell you what, I'm very proud to call you my friend, and I know I hang it on you a bit, but we've had a lot of long, great association in footy. When I was president of North Geelong and you were president of Bannockburn, we've swapped a few ties, a few bets have been laid, and we've had a lot of fun, mate, haven't we?
There's no worries about that, Dick, and I consider you a very, very good friend of mine. And if everybody was as good a man as you are, in all the facets of life that I've got to know you about, we'd have a better place to live in too.
Well, folks, I paid him for that, but never mind. He is my friend. He's Billy Keldo. Everybody knows who he is, and it's associated with the Geelong and District Football League. And we congratulate him on being the #1 ticket holder for 2013. And we look forward to having a great year and a lot of fun and a lot of laughs. And I know the Grace McKellar bus is waiting at the front to get you back home, mate. So thank you very much, Billy Keldo, and have a great year, mate.
Thank you very much, Dick. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
Great interview there, Billy Keldo, #1 ticket holder of the GDFL for 2013. We're going to take our first break. When I come back, I'm going to introduce the boys on the panel, and we'll talk about all the action and another big interview coming up back after this.
Never giving in. GDFL.